excellence right here at the 2023 HBCU Week College Fair. Somebody just got another scholarship on site. Let's go see what's popping over at the
HBCU Week.
I see this guy here with the suit on. He got on the J's, right? I know he's doing big things. I see big checks behind us. Please introduce yourself and let the people know what you're doing with HBCU Week today.
Good morning. My name is Nick Jafarier, and I'm with Sally Mae. Sally Mae loves HBCUs. We have a great HBCU in our own state here in Delaware, Del State. Dr. Allen is a national leader on HBCU policy. We're really happy to be here supporting HBCU as a presenting sponsor. We just presented a check for $200,000 to HBCU.
I didn't come pick it up. Oh, no, for a student. I'm sorry.
And by the way, this is presented to HBCU Week to support this great event. We are also giving away 5 $2,500 scholarships on the spot today. We're going to announce those winners at 11:30.
There you go. So thank you once again to Sally Mae. Everybody who's still paying them, you see that they're paying it back to the HBCUs, and we truly appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We love being here. Thank you for having me.
I'm Hayward Damon for HBCU Week in Wilmington. I'm the board chair of this event, and it's a wonderful experience for all of these young people here in Wilmington, Delaware. We're expecting 5,000, 6,000 students to be amongst the 35 HBCUs that are here today. Excited for opportunities to change their lives, to change their families' lives, the trajectory of where they've been going their entire career. I'm excited to be part of it, and hopefully you will be here too. Come and join us.
This young lady just got accepted to Delaware State University, and as we speak, WSFIS is talking to her about a possible scholarship. All happening right here at HBCU Week 2023 College Fair. This is the only place you want to be. We are sending students to HBCUs. And we're back live here at HBCU Week 2023's College Fair, and we have someone who just got accepted on site to Delaware State University. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Kayla Reynolds, and it feels great to be accepted. Hard work pays off, and yeah. It's good.
And listen, you just got accepted to the best HBCU in the country, all right? And we also have over here with us WSFIS Bank. He's going to introduce himself and let him know exactly what you're doing here at HBCU Week.
Thank you. My name is Jean Blais. I'm with WSFIS Bank. Today we're here to support all the HBCU candidates by offering some support in terms of scholarship. We are very excited to be part of this journey. HBCU means a lot. This is a pipeline of talent that we will need in the coming years, and I'm very excited to be part of this journey.
Thank you so much. So once again, if you wasn't here, you wasn't anywhere, make sure you join us next year. For those that don't know, this is the CEO and founder of HBCU Week, Miss Ashley Christopher. This was her vision. And first off, thank you, because I don't know how much you've seen, but it's amazing inside already.
There's a lot going on in there.
All the past events, Howard High, the energy in there from the students was something that I love to experience. So please, first off, what made you start HBCU Week?
Look at you or looking at the camera? Where are we looking?
You looking at him.
Looking at him. So I really just, you want me to hold this? How are we doing it? Okay. So I really just wanted to expose as many students as I could in the Wilmington community to all the benefits of attending an HBCU. I had no idea it would turn into this. Like, no idea. I expected my first year to have 200 students at my college fair. We had 700. Last year we welcomed 7,000. I don't know what the numbers are going to be today, but this is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it got this far. It wasn't me. It was him. Just following the call. I'm just a vessel, right? So I'm excited to be here.
You are the conduit, right? And once again, we thank you for that. So what does it mean, though, to see this many young people wanting to go to HBCUs?
I mean, I think it restores hope. I mean, hope in the future. And the fact that there's such an appetite, not only for higher education, but for HBCUs, it just means that these kinds of events are paramount. We have to do these all across the country and give these students the opportunities to get the knowledge and the resources that they need to go to and through their choice HBCU.
And speaking of the future, right, and all throughout the country, you're not just stopping in Delaware anymore. Please tell people about the vision and where we're going in the future, please.
Oh yeah, so we've done this in Wilmington. We're always doing it in Wilmington starting in 2017. But we went to Walt Disney World last year. This year we're going to go to Atlanta, Georgia, and we're going to expand to additional cities moving forward. Because our goal is to make sure that every student across the country has access to HBCU Week Foundation.
Thank you so much, Miss Ashley Christopher. Listen, she said from Delaware to the nation and then all around the world, man. Let's take it there. Once again, HBCU Week 2023 College Fair. If you wasn't here, I don't know where you was at.
My guy, call him Prezi. Introduce yourself. Tell him what you're doing out here.
First of all, big college of business all day. Best department on campus. My name is David Hawkins. I'm a graduate of Delaware State University. I graduated in May. Finance economics major, and I currently represent PricewaterhouseCoopers. And I'm here at HBCU Week, man, to inspire the youth.
35, but you already know the Hornets are the best. All right, so let's go see what we're doing over here. What up, though? You trying to go to HBCU?
Yep.
Introduce yourself and tell them why you want to go to HBCU.
Hi, I'm Zaria. I want to go to an HBCU because I feel like that's a place where I would thrive and really do good.
There it is. Hopefully you go to the best HBCU. Welcome back to the 2023 HBCU Week College Fair. I had to stop this young brother right here because he came. I wasn't sure if he was recruiting for his corporation or trying to go to a HBCU. Please introduce yourself and let us know what you're doing today.
My name is Augustus Clark, and I'm just looking for schools right now.
What makes you want to go to a HBCU?
I just want to be around more people who look like me, and I've heard a lot of these schools are really good, so I'm trying to learn more about them.
What made you come dressed to impress today?
I just want to make sure my image is showing who I am, and I want to reflect that with what I'm wearing.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I believe you're going to do it everything. Whatever you're looking to accomplish is going to happen for you today, brother. Thank you. This is what we're doing. You already see the energy at the college fair, HBCU Week. Listen, all of these kids is out here right now trying to go to HBCU maybe, right? I have a special young lady here. I want you to introduce yourself, tell them what school you go to, and why you're here today. And when she's done, I want you to get a height.
All right. Hi, I'm Lynn Sims. I go to MOT. I'm in junior in high school, and I'm here to find a great theater program. Yeah.
There it is. That's it. Yo, MOT charter. There you go. And we are back at the 2023 HBCU Week College Fair. She has the perfect shirt on right now. For those that don't know, that is a Different World reference. It's a different world right here in the Chase Fieldhouse right now. We just interviewed her son, who was out here looking dressed to impress, and we just want to ask you as a parent, what made you come out here today, and to you, what's the importance of a HBCU?
Oh my. So one, I'm just so proud of my son who is now a senior and is graduating this year, and so I'm just excited to be a part of his college journey. And of course, being African American, very hundreds of years of ancestry here in the United States, it really is important that we continue to uphold all of our institutions, and our historically black colleges and universities have been an important part of our ability to thrive here in the United States. So I can't even imagine not having my son be a part of this milestone event and being a part of this journey with him.
Are you reading from the teleprompter? You had that prepared in advance? You wrote that down? Look, that was perfect. So if I can ask, did you go to a PWI or HBCU? All right, which?
One of the reasons why I went to a PWI is because in my area where I grew up, we weren't aware of a lot of HBCUs. So,
what does today mean to you?
It's just heartwarming to know that he has all of these options available to him. Even because he knows about the major HBCUs, especially the ones that are represented here in Delaware and the ones that most people talk about. He was like, Mom, there are so many. Did they just develop? And I was like, no, they've been here, baby. They've been here for a long time, and we needed them. So, yeah.
We just want to bring them in again and they look just alike. But yes, once again, thank you so much. We hope that you achieve all your dreams. I'm not sure if he's going to get a scholarship. Walking through like that. You know what I mean? But listen, I saw this brother walking through at the shore. Sweater on, and yo, first off, introduce yourself and please let the people know what you're doing here today.
So I'm Kevin Gould. I'm a post-secondary advisor for Mastery Charter Linfest campus in Philadelphia. Brought a group of our students here, grades 7 through 12. The younger grades for some exposure. 12th grades are here for one purpose: demonstrated interest and to get those college acceptances. So just trying to expose our students to the world of post-secondary and seeing what's out here for them.
And you said you came down from Philly, which is big. So how did you hear about HBCU Week, and what does it mean to you personally?
So I heard about HBCU Week, this event in particular, from my coworker over there, Ms. Tellis. We've been trying to organize a trip since last year. Didn't really happen. This year, we made it intentional to get our students here. HBCUs mean the world to me. I started at Shaw University, finished at a PWI, so I got the best of both worlds. But representation is everything. For Black and brown children to see that their institutions designed specifically for their success means the world to me. So I'm always going to put HBCUs above everything else.
And we always going to put HBCU Week above everything else right here, Chase Fieldhouse. If he wasn't here this year, you need to come next year.
But unfortunately, I'm a blue hen. I graduated from University of Delaware, but I always wanted to go to HBCU and wish I had, you know, for the experience, for the culture, for the vibe, for the education. So I do wish I would go down there to the parties, and of course I would be upset that I didn't go to HBCU because we didn't have that culture where I went, unfortunately. So I'm Tracy Howe. I'm from Delaware, played basketball, was on a full basketball scholarship. I'm here today to get my son a scholarship.
There it is. Thank you, CA. Thank you so much, Tracy. So the funny thing, not the funny thing, but the fact that you say that is because I have a lot of friends that went to PWIs as well, right? And early on when I started working in corporate America, DuPont and these places, it used to be like HBCUs were kind of JV, right? But then it switched. And then I have those same friends saying the same things that you said right now, like, yo, I wish I went and got some of that culture. So the fact that your next generation, you're bringing to come to be a part of an HBCU, we really appreciate that, all right?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. So we are back. I have another proud HBCU alumna. I'm going to let her introduce herself, but we were on a panel discussion yesterday about our HBCU experience, and you spoke so well to the students. I think it really resonated with them. Please let everybody know what you're here, because I do see you have on your AstraZeneca shirt today. Please let the people know why you're here and what HBCU Week means to you.
Yeah, so excited to be here. I'm Erica Woolridge. I am a proud graduate of Bennett College for Women in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I'm also really excited to be here to represent AstraZeneca, a pharmaceutical company that's making sure that we bring medicines to our patients around the world. So today AstraZeneca has bought in our partner Learning Undefeated. We're here to do several different STEM challenges to help our students understand the power in STEM. So we are looking for students who want to be in science, technology, engineering, math, business. We want you to be the future of science so that we can continue to get life-saving medicines to our patients from around the world. Also, we're excited to announce, Shaq, that AstraZeneca is giving away one $25,000 scholarship. That's a ton of money for any student who is majoring in STEM and going to an historically Black college and university. So you definitely want to make sure you come check us out. I'm with Shaq. If you're not here, I don't know where you at. AstraZeneca's here. We are excited to partner with HBCU Week, and we're excited to help these students get to HBCUs and hopefully change the world of medicine in the future.
So E, look at all of this around you, right? When you decided to go to HBCU, you did not have this level of any of this. What does it mean as you to see all of these young high school students aspiring to go to historically Black college or university?
Honestly, Shaq, it is warming. It makes me emotional, and I'm not just saying that. I didn't have this opportunity. I know we didn't have this runway for us to prepare for HBCUs. But when I think about the journey we went on and the paths that we trailblazed, it feels good to see these roses kind of bloom from the concrete, right? We put in the hard work, and now we get to see it manifest today. And so to be able to bring the excitement, the culture, the experience of HBCUs on site, it only sets the stage for what they're going to experience once they get there, because it's sick. It's nothing like the HBCU experience.
Sky's the limit. So once again, if you wasn't here, you wasn't anywhere. Right here, I'm sorry. I had to pull my man in. Leonard Young, you already see, got on his FAMU. This is Mr. Delaware Black, who don't know DelawareBlack.com, and now more recently, the owner of a... So look, I'm going to let you introduce and tell him yourself, bro.
Yep. My name is Leonard Young, DelawareBlack.com, since 2006, promoting black businesses, events, news, local information. We are also the new owners of GNR Campground, which is in Houston, Delaware, 32 acres, 200 camp spots, 16 cabins, a 10,000 square foot activity venue. It was created by Norman Dempster. It's been black owned for over 30 years, so we're happy to keep it black owned.
There it is. And speaking of keeping things black and black owned, what does HBCU Week mean to you and seeing this in the state of Delaware?
Oh yeah, definitely it means a lot. You know, going to HBCU, coming from Delaware, being a sheltered kid who went to school with all white people, you know, sports, all white. And, you know, I was telling my daughter, she's here today, she's looking at HBCUs. Florida A&M/HBCU made me who I am. And I would almost hate to think of what I would be without, you know, that blackness, the black experience. The best friends I have now are my college friends who went to the HBCU and other HBCUs, because we all kind of share same, you know, we share that culture, we share that struggle, you know, that HBCU struggle we have periodically. So, you know, hopefully my daughter attends the HBCU as well, and, you know, hopefully Florida A&M, Del State, you know, but, you know, as long as she gets that experience, it's valuable.
Got my man from HBCU 101 in the building. He moderated the My HBCU Experience panel discussion yesterday at Howard High and killed it. Glad you had the college fair. So let us know what you're seeing and the vibes and energy.
Yo, first and foremost, my guy, it's crazy. I've been to a couple college fairs all across the United States, but to see one like the lines, to see these institutions, I think it's crazy, because you think about like Atlanta, you expect something like that. A Houston, a Chicago, but you're talking Wilmington, Delaware, like, and this is my first time really experiencing Delaware like that. It's just amazing to see that the community has come out and really want to support HBCUs.
That's super dope. And you support it even more, right? Because you got your show, HBCU 101, right, where you're talking to all of these HBCU alumnus about the impact it's had on their lives. Talk about the impact it's had on your life.
Man, if it wasn't for Virginia State University, I wouldn't even be here, bro. Straight up like that. Virginia State just gave me an opportunity, you know, to join my fraternity, to have a true college experience, and, you know, even the relationships that I built on campus allowed me to create my company and my business, and I've been able to get the support year in, year out from my institution. My school wrote me my first big check, and my school continues to support me and everything. So shout out to Virginia State, shout out to President Abdullah over there right now, and shout out to Trojan Nation for sure.
Yo, my brother, you're doing a great job carrying that HBCU flag. Keep it up. Thank you, man.
Sir, appreciate
like I said, man, it's not just local. We bringing them out from all over the country right here. 2023 HBCU Week College Fair. It is DETV. If I haven't said it already, I am your man, RadioShach. I am a proud Hornet alumnus, and I'm just proud of everything that we've experienced today, to see all of these black and brown children out here wanting to attend the HBCU, to see all my alumni, family, and friends. It just means a lot. And this brother right here, I saw him standing over here. He said I look like somebody that interviewed his brother in the past, but I saw the shirt and everything else he got going on. So please introduce yourself and let the people know what you're doing here today.
My name is Bernard Brown. I'm representing an organization called Fellows, Faithfully Ensuring Love Leads Our Way Servicing. And we're involved in having all our kids take a look at going to HBCU as their first option, second option, and third option. We want them in the HBCUs. I'm an NCCU alum, North Carolina Central alum.
Eagles.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But also go down, as you see, I have a CIAA shirt on. We represent the CIAA with Fayetteville State University. That's what this is all about. Okay. So if you come into the CIAA or the MEAC, you may see the Spot Up organization there, because that's what we're about. We're about representing HBCUs any way we can. But please look out for Fellows. Fellows, we up and coming. It's a nonprofit organization. We're here to help. We're here to get them in, okay?
Last thing, just tell the people about your experience today so far at HBCU Week.
Oh, man, this thing's a bomb. This thing's a bomb. I was at the Mann Center. That's where I thought I met this brother at. And the Mann Center was open and airy, and there was a lot going on there too. But this is something special. This is really something special. If you haven't been here, you need to get here. If you're involved in the HBCU or not, you need to get here to check this out, because this is really a nice organization. This is really a nice event. So props to you, my brother. Thank you,
man.
Peace and blessings.
All HBCUs, we one HBCU family out here, man, so we appreciate Whenever they're light-skinned with freckles, it is hard to get them to pay attention. But I have two of my well-loved Hornet alumni sisters here with me. Introduce yourself.
Vanessa Johnson from Connecticut.
Angie Way, Dover, Delaware.
I didn't ask them where they was from, but they wanted to put that in anyway. So listen, we went to a HBCU back in the 90s when all of this was not all of this.
Didn't exist.
Right? Where there was no energy, there was no push. There were no college fairs for HBCUs.
No.
So I'm going to start with you, Vanessa. What does it mean to see all of this today?
This is phenomenal, just to see all of these students here, just getting an opportunity to have a chance. Some students think they don't have a chance, but if you come here today, we'll be here till 2 o'clock, you'll have a chance. And you can meet wonderful people like we did so many years ago, and we're still friends to this day. We love each other.
Not just friends, we family.
We're family.
And speaking of family, Angie, what does, not just today, your HBCU experience mean to you?
Well, first of all, this day is amazing. It's much larger than it was last year. I love to see the growth. I love to see all the kids come out, get this experience. They don't even realize what they're entering into, because this is a family. Once you go to a HBCU, we just talked about it, you can see somebody, you may not even been in your circle, but you'll see them and you're like, I remember you, and you give a hug, embrace, and then wish them well. So it's definitely a great experience.
Hey, listen, thank you so much. Y'all are my family. I love you.
I want to give a shout out to my son who's graduating in May. He too is a Hornet. Go Hornets.
It's about that legacy. Love y'all. Thank you. We are here at the 2023 HBCU Week College Fair, and you already see, I told you I'm a Chemours alumnus. They've already set up a nice area for us to sit down here and talk. Please introduce yourself and what you're doing here today.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Pierre-Charles. I am the Philanthropy and Community Relations Leader for Chemours, and we're here to represent Chemours and what we do as a company.
Really? So what does HBCU Week, because Chemours has been a part of HBCU Week since the beginning, why is it so important that Chemours shows the communities, and especially students that want to go to HBCUs, that Chemours cares?
It's really important to us because we have a deep connection of improving the chemical industry and the diversity in the chemical industry. There's not a lot of representation. There's not a lot of people who look like us, and we want to come and we want to represent, like, hey, we're here and we're going to support you and your education, and especially when it's STEM education. So that's why we're here today.
Thank you so much for your time. Shout out to the CEO of Chemours, Mark Newman. Big up yourself. Keep this energy going. We love you guys in the community. Thank you.
So I guess one of the good things about HBCU Week is last year, my daughter Anaya, she received about 4 or 5 acceptances on spot, maybe 2 to 3 scholarships, and she chose to go to
the best.
Delaware State. So she is a freshman here, and thanks to Ashley for making it happen.
Yo, so really quick, Anaya, tell them how you feel about HBCU Week and Del State and all that good stuff.
HBCU Week is the best week ever. You get to experience Black culture at its finest. Delaware State was probably one of the best choices ever. I get to see people who look like me every day. I love it. It's so much fun.
Yo, man, it's about family. It's about legacy, not just at Delaware State University, but at all historically Black colleges and universities. If you haven't experienced it yourself, if you missed today, make sure you get that experience. Thank you.
You gotta motherfucking feel this shit, boy.